Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of Big Ambitions. Sounds like it's raining outside. I'm doing a little test recording today. This is the first video I've recorded since I've got my flooring in here. I've not got all my sound dampening acoustic panels and stuff up yet, so if it sounds a little different, I apologize. I've still got some more stuff to do to work on the sound. My desk is still in the middle of the room as I've still got to put molding up. So that's going to be great fun. All right. We have got $15,000. Our capacity is still low because of the jewelry counter. I didn't realize we'd have to buy another one of those. We can, but we probably need to sell some of it before we add another jewelry counter. I didn't know that one item would hold us down, but that seems to be the thing. Yeah, we're low on jewelry. Oh, we already sold 14 of it? Well, maybe we do need to invest and get some more jewelry. I didn't think that it would go cheap jewelry. And we'll get a case for that if we can today and get that up and going. Now, if I recall, and I recall everything, there's no reason I'm looking this up, is it is kind of expensive. $6,000 for another thing of it. And if we want the holder, why do I feel like this looks different? Is it because it's nighttime? Does AJ Pedersen have the thing, or did I have to get it from somewhere else? You know, I guess I could have looked right in here. No, AJ Pedersen has it. Okay. All right, so let's wake up, head out the door. It is pouring the rain. I'll try to keep the sound a little balanced this time. You all said I tried to deafen you with my outro last time. I've got an idea for a new outro. I've just got to film it. I didn't think it would take this long. It took me 3 nights to get the flooring down. I've still got to do molding and some other aspects, and then I'll be done. For the most part, it was okay, except for the knees. I had like knee pads and stuff, but still, it just eats your knees away when you're working on that stuff. All right, we don't need the rack, not the rack. Where in the world? I know I've seen these. Oh, here we go, jewelry. A jewelry floor showcase. I guess I need to go ahead and set it up, even though it's going to be empty, because that will get everything will be up to snuff. Now, are you still under security? Not monitored, but oh. Okay, that counted. Somehow that counts. All right, you make some money. I'm going to run across the street and get some stuff. I'll let my dude change clothes. He's all about just running down town in his new outfit. Go buy jewelry. But how's everybody been? I'm sorry I've been AWOL. Like I said, putting down this flooring's been a big punk. I may throw some pictures together and do like a little mini vlog showing you all the transition of what it looked like to what it looks like now. Again, it's still not all the way... I'm dead. It's not all the way complete, as I still got to do some of the little extremities, and I've still got to move stuff in here and the closet. I got to find a new... I've got like a little plastic, I guess that's what you call it. It's like got 3 pull-out shelves on it, but literally, oh, do we even have enough to buy this? The wheels broke off of it, so I need something to like store a lot of my computer stuff in. And I don't know if any of y'all's got any ideas on that, or something a little bit sturdier that'll fit in the bottom of my closet below like clothes and stuff. I know that's all food. Jewelry must be over here, right? Wait, do they not sell jewelry here? No, they sell cheap jewelry here. I know it's here somewhere. We've done it before. I just forgot where at. Oh my God, phone, calm down, chill. Oh no, we can afford this. Barely. Oh my heavens, I apologize. Nobody ever gets a hold of me, and all of a sudden everybody, you all probably hear the ding, 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 ding. All right, so let's carry $6,000 worth of jewelry down here. And hopefully we don't run out of anything else, because I don't have the money to call in an order right now. It would be somewhat embarrassing to do that. I know a lot of you have been stirring out ideas of what to do next for the next business. I think we need to, in this area, figure out what stores would put our opponents into the biggest, like, issue and go with that. Alright, we got jewelry in both places. They'll restock everything else. I think day 30's almost complete. I'm trying to figure out what else we need to do to... I don't think we can fancify this place. Did I already do the... What am I wanting to look at here? Okay, yeah, I've already got the 2 people on the plan for HR and their health insurance. We probably should look at what to go after in businesses. Y'all are very surprised of how quickly I defeated Andrew Burton. He stood no chance against me. I stand no chance, but we're a long way away from this Terry Mitchell. The next person in the garment district should be our girl, Ingrid. Yeah. So she makes most of her money. Oh, fruit and produce. We tried that before. I do like the idea of a fast food restaurant too. We may look into opening up like a store, like a fast food. She does have an electronics place too. I'm sure that's super expensive to open. Let's go look at her. I know you can take employees, and that's how you really hurt them. I will do that eventually, but not right now. What I wanted to do was I want to go look and see what this looks like. We're going on some spying missions today. Because I literally want to go after a rival. Is this not her 5 fries? She owns the building. See, that's the thing, is they get a lot of like, they own businesses. Like this Jessica Johnson owns a lot of these buildings. And we don't have the money to buy those yet. Those are just so expensive. Oh, I think we went to this one before. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. So, she got a lot of counter pieces. She sells hot dogs, burgers, and fries here. So that's an option. I've also thought about doing like a pizza place. So yeah, we didn't do. Did we do the restaurant? I don't think we started it. So that may be one. And then let's see, what else was her other thing she had here? I wanted to go into my phone, but it keeps doing other things. Yeah, her fruit and vegetable stores are crazy. That would hit her in the big profits if we could do that. Problem is, I don't want to jump too much because we won't be able to afford the contracts to keep the businesses. Yeah, I'd say we'll put a hurt on her just jeans. Yeah, she's not making a lot of income from a lot of these stores. Her 1-5 fries is not making money. So let's go check out this. I think we put a fruit and produce store right before we ended. Or maybe it was just I did a straight up grocery store. Where's this at? Oh, it's the one I go to. It's on the extremity of this garment district, yeah. I don't know. Well, we know what it looks like because we went to it before. And the next one's that fast food restaurant. Oops. And you can sell a lot of stuff at these. Pete's Pizza would be pretty good. We'll have to think about that. Because those things are really expensive to buy the actual pieces for them to make them. That, like, I guess I could show you all. I don't know why I act like a. Like, for a burger, you gotta have the grill. Well, the industrial grill is pretty cheap. Fry machine's $4,000. A pizza oven is $10,000. Hot dog grill's $2,000. So just doing one thing of hot dogs, fries, that's 6,600. 8,000. We're over 10,000 with that. And then that's not including drinks fridge. Or that was including drinks fridge. But it's not including the register and other stuff. So we probably need about 30, 40,000 before we go into that endeavor. So that said, I think I'll rewind, or not rewind, but I'll fast forward to the next day and we'll see what we come up with as the UPS man just slammed into my soul and sent me straight to Jupiter. All right, made 5,000 profit that day. Not an amazing amount. Let's check out our BizMan, or the EconoView. I know we lose money at the bridge. That's just going to be what happens there. Marketing campaign is still running. 89% satisfaction. We are getting our customer thing back up. So that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. So that makes sense. It's like Friday was the worst day, but I feel like we did some other things there. Okay, so 36%, marketing's 44. There's not much more we can do. We're just gonna have to kind of ride this out for a little bit. It's like jewelry is actually selling pretty well. Man, buying jewelry does hamping me. We need to go buy some of this other stuff. It looks like to stock. Actually, I could just order it. I wish there was a way to click it on here and have it added to here, if that makes sense. Because I feel like it'd be like, oh, I need a couple boxes of that. Boom. You know, and then. So classic expensive mail. So boom, get like 2 boxes of that. It says we made $5,000, but we're setting it at $11,000. So we totally made more money, but it is what it is. And then modern cheap female. And then we'll get 1 box or whatever the third thing is. Modern expensive female. And we will be broke. And we'll have this delivered tomorrow. Oh, if we get it delivered tomorrow, then it won't matter. We'll go ahead and get 2 boxes of that then. All right, let's go check out the business, make sure it's clean and all that good stuff. At least it's not raining today. We've got a good supply chain going right now. We're just going to have to amass... I've really thought about going and picking up some grocery shifts. I did not want to change that at all. Thank you. Oh, we're cleaned 100%. The cleaners seem to do a much better job now. Yeah, I've thought about going and just working at the grocery store, Elgato. So we can make some extra money, though. I probably need to go walk around in the park and get my happiness level up. What is that called? Manhattan Legal Aid. Oh, okay. I guess I won't cross right now. Wonder if it would just let me work. No? $25 per hour. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. As much as I want to, I feel like it would just take too much time away from us. Here's the Manhattan... Oh, it doesn't open till 10 a.m. Kind of wanted to see it. But I feel like having to run back and forth is kind of what we need to be available for the business. Where in the world have I ran to? Oh my... I was like, this doesn't look familiar at all. Alright, I'm going to run back over and try not to just... Yeah, be ridiculous. Alright, I've decided to sneak over here to IKEA. I think I'm going to buy some stuff for the apartment. I think I at least need a gaming table. And a computer so I can get my happiness up, and just that I have a much better effect on. Okay, we'll just get a standard office desk. We'll get a multi-purpose chair. Is the cheapest computer they have 900? Oh, a PC setup is 1500. I get that. All right, yeah, 3,500 bucks. That's a lot of money to spend a day. I just pretty much spent my entire store's profit for my personal glory. I'm allowed to do that though, right? Because I mean, technically, it's my money. So what I do with it is my business. Get it? My business. Big Ambitions Business Sim. I think that just rolls right off the tongue. I don't know what you all think about it, but oh, look at that masterful crossing there. Even dodge that blue car. I am running over some people on the street, but that's okay. They don't count. They're peasants compared to me. Okay, this is very close. All right, let's set up the gaming PC like right here next to the bed, because we all know we're going to be using it more than the bed. All right, we'll push this outside and leave it on the street, and somebody will want it for metal to go recycle. All right, look at this. Let's play. You can only get 25% boost now? That's ridiculous. We could play for 5 hours. Look at that happiness. Excellent. My dude didn't even get hungry, really, during all that, which is, we all know is a lie, because when you game, you get hungry. At least I do. All right, let's go check on Make It So, see if it's doing okay. Looks like we're definitely going to have to buy some jewelry. We are selling some jewelry. Very happy about that. We'll get some deliveries tomorrow. I don't think that I can get... Maybe I can. I bet I can get jewelry delivered here. The only thing is... if we'd have enough money... Yes, I would like some French fries. Cheap jewelry. 1 box. Will we have $18,000 tomorrow? I think I'll hold off on that just to see. But we've got it on the list now, and that's what matters. All right, so let's go back. We'll play some more games. We will wait and see what our money looks like in the morning. I think they deliver overnight. And we'll go from there. All right, good night's sleep. We made 4,000. I wonder if that takes away what we spent. So yeah, if I would have put 6,000 on there, yeah, we wouldn't have had enough. So that was good on me to held that back. But we should be filled to the brim with everything we need in the store. We've just got to make money now. You know, we've got 55 jewelry, so we don't need to do that, any of that. We got a lot of storage stuff here. How clean are we? 100%. Yeah, this thing's running really nice. So we could open another clothing store. I know that sounds ridiculous. I don't know if they compete against each other, though. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's 3, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 competitions right here. We need to go in the ones next to me and see what they look like. We could start poaching their good employees too. Oh, look at this Donna Miller. See, we could take her and then their things would plummet. And then we'd have to get rid of our people and pay a little bit more, but the customer service would be amazing. Yeah, look at this. They got a 93 and a 90. All right, let's go into some of these places and see what they look like. Just Jeans is our nearest competition. Holy oh, they just got everything thrown together. Okay. Oh, they've got changing rooms. Do people actually use them though, I wonder? Like, are changing rooms required? Is this guy gonna use? That's a cleaner. They've got 2 cleaners going. Now I'm curious. Changing rooms aren't even listed here. So I don't know if they're who knows? Maybe we need to put some changing rooms. Alright, well that's one. We'll check that out. This cloth store is not open till tomorrow. Let's see if this other one's open down the road here. Maybe I'm looking too much into this. Or maybe I haven't been looking enough into it. Okay, this one is open. Thrifty Threads. If there was ever a threat to me, it would be somebody who's hip and in and thrifty. You have all those at once? I feel like it's a trap. You were stopping anyway. Oh, this place. Yeah, they got... Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we do need a couple of them just to increase the mood of the place. They sell those at A.J. Pedersen. I don't remember seeing them there. Oh, they do. 1,000 bucks a piece. We could get a couple of them. I don't know if we can get over to AJ's before he closes, but we could sure try. See, I'm not sure what made the game crash a little bit earlier. I had to reload a recovery save. It was when we were looking at the different places and poaching customer service people. I may actually do that. Is if Ingrid poach some of her employees, and then we can just replace those with ours. Did I go too far? No. And maybe I did. Yeah, good. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy talking about taking Ingrid's goodies. Oh no, he brought it back up again. The goodies, and by goodies I mean their employees. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's get one of these. Where does one put a box full of changing stations? Oh, right here. I don't know if we even got room for these. Is 2 enough? 2? Let's get 3. Let's say we get 30 people in here. We'll say that 2 or 3 out of the 10 or the 30 will want to use this. So we'll get 3. And we'll see if it makes the place look a little bit... If it doesn't do anything, then I'm never doing this again. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see. We put one... I mean, they're supposed to go technically in the back of the store. That'd be funny to put them like right there and right there. It blocks people. should have got 4 if I'm going to do this. And then I'll put one like right there. I'm curious if that actually changed the interior, like... It says 47%, but I don't know what it was before. So we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it be. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. The world will never know. All right, so I think what we'll do is let's go to the next morning. And then this may be somewhat of a short episode. Like I said, I'm actually... I could buy the building I live in. Oh, it's not for sale. It's worth 8 points. Man, stuff's worth so much money here. I guess that makes sense, though. Let's play games till after midnight. Then we'll see how much we made any money today. We made 5,000. And we got our shipment. Now I'm curious. Did I just double order everything because of the crash? No, doesn't look like it. I may have went back farther than I thought. But we're on Thursday now. We've got a plan. We know that we're going to start poaching. Because, yeah, especially to replace Helen. And then we'll go from there. Because I'd love to get one of those 90 people. And then put them on this. So that's what we'll work on next time. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this stuff together so it'll be live tomorrow so you'll have something. Let me know what the sound sounds like with my voice. If it's got a little bit of echoing in it, I apologize. I will work on that going forward. Maybe it sounds a little bit better. I don't know. I didn't expect to have the crash during the middle of this, but here we are. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions, and I will see you all next time.
Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.